Once in turmoil, wrongs now made right. Our heroes stood strong through a full mooned night. On the morrow to Kresk will the party depart, and now can reflect on the change they did start. They recovered the bones of Andril the Saint, and fought off the vampire Valenta's cruel taint. They tracked down sweet Arabelle and Rudolph von Richten, then swiftly returned back to town, where they kicked in the teeth of foul Ezek, and deposed the mayor, an act which the new boss Fiona will savor. At Victor's behest, they took down a coven and rescued two innocent kids from their oven. They
Nice.
retrieved the soul of poor Stella, wherein they discovered a book of the devil's foul sin. Yes, many things in this town are greatly improved on, but sadly the time for the party to move on. Welcome, friends, to Barovia, in the chapter where we will, after some time, perhaps say goodbye to Valaki. For now. As a, would Rachel or Abe, either of you, like to recap what happened last session? So it's action packed.
You do it, Abe. You do it.
I mean, nothing really happened.
That got attacked by a vampire.
Okay, so Ro committed to being chained up underneath in the crypt by the church, which she actually allowed Corvus to talk his way into that room because Corvus had a plan. To which the father and oh my gosh, what's Seth's character's name? Zanji stood outside and were like the last protection. As Ro was walking in, she cast knock or latch or some magical.
Lock.
Yeah, definitely called latch. She cast latch on her arms and then also on the door, to which Corvus smiled and then made a cabin grow from a raven that he summoned to block the door from anyone entering. So he sat inside his little cabin while she was slowly, changing. Ro and him exchanged some pleasantries, maybe getting to know each other a little bit more. And then eventually she went full-blown werewolf, and as Corvus was trying to understand at what point she could break free, a fucking vampire appeared inside the house, and then was undoing latches. Corvus dropped the house. The father and Sanji came in, was able to kind of make the vampire run away, and then with everyone's aid, kind of sedated Ro and lasted the night without too much issues. But it was Ludmilla who appeared and then eventually ran away. But the night passed without any bloodshed or Ro eating my face.
You know what did a lot of damage, though? Silas's goddamn poison.
I forgot about that. I mean,
I almost died.
It was... We rolled really shitty.
Said I wasn't the best at it. I wasn't an expert at it.
I mean, can't be a vampire or a werewolf if you're dead.
It's true.
I mean, it's very true.
Ro said some nice things to Silas, though. I heard him. Thanks, Ro. Even though I wasn't feeling myself.
Did I do a good job? I tried to get your mannerisms?
Yeah, you did a good job. You should definitely tell me this later.
Yeah, it was honestly, you should definitely say these exact things another time.
Oh shit!
It was exactly the wrong time. What? So that was So I came up with an idea for the Wolfsbane, since a lower level version of Wolfsbane.
Mhm.
So I was what did I have you roll? My Cheetos.
My Cheetos.
Everywhere.
Oh no.
Let's see.
Will saving throw?
So
She rolled a lot of those.
yeah. So basically, I'll make a weakened Wolfsbane thing. So the regular Wolfsbane is a poison where if the imbiber survives the whole 3 stages of the poison,
Yep.
they are cured of lycanthropy. So I made like a level 6 version for you, which deals less damage, um, and also doesn't cure them, but gives them a chance to fight off the the fury, which usually takes over their actions the night of the full moon. So I just have to make that
Cool.
the lesser Wolfsbane for you for your book.
Duke.
So lesser.
Book.
So wolfbaned.
Yeah. Sweet.
Not that it matters, but I'm just assuming I'm not going to get a rest.
I mean, you could. Do you want to rest?
No, I would stay up for the full night. I'm trying to understand if I'm going to have
Yeah.
repercussions for it. That's all.
Yeah.
I think we should probably rest before we head west. Rest before west.
Rest before west.
What my teachers always said.
Because I blew a lot of spells.
Rest before west. Wrap it before you tap it.
Yep.
Rest before west. East before east.
Yes.
I will say, the next morning,
Do I get a long rest?
Nah, you're good.
oh, you stink. Did you fart on me? Cat farted.
Cat parts.
Okay. So, long rest. Rachel, you do not have long rest. So, you were. I think if you would have rested, if you would have let yourself lose consciousness, you wouldn't have been able to consciously fight back the curse that is trying to take over your evening, right?
Good call. Good call.
I don't think you slept. So you will have a level of exhaustion.
No.
Yeah. Well, I'll add it. Don't worry, I'll add it.
You want to drop one of those on me too?
Are you
Put it in there.
gonna stay up all night?
Yeah, I would have. Yeah, I'm not sleeping until we leave.
Nice.
Fatigued. That's it.
No. Sleep till after werewolf.
So Corvus. Silas, you would have. I'm guessing.
Ooh.
So you made the potion thing. Yeah.
Yep.
Lee and Silas, where would you? You could have been there for the stuff last night. I know that last night was an important night, so if you would have wanted to, you could have. We can say you were there and helping.
I'd probably be there to see my potion. To see if my potion worked.
Yep.
Oh wow, that's really working. It really seems to be hurting her.
Probably pretty nervously
I
to
was
see if it worked.
there with like a clipboard and like taking notes.
Yep.
Roll on a scale of 1 to 10. How would you like?
How's your internal hemorrhage? I done a lot of damage with that poison.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
I
nice.
heal myself a lot to not die.
She kept failing her saving throws, so she stayed at like level 3 poison for like
It was real bad.
4 rounds in a row, which was like 5d6 damage each time, something like
That's real
that.
bad. Real bad.
It was rough.
Okay. So the morning comes. I'll say Ro and Corvus are awake down below, and maybe Silas and Lee we're getting shifts of sleep up above with Zanji and Lucian. The wizard, the vampire that came to meddle, seemed to be trying to get set Ro free to cause some mischief in the town, but failed. But it was Ludmilla, the same vampire who had gone into the cabin maker's shop that you followed Lee.
Monster.
In the morning, I'll say that Lee and Silas are awoken by a shadow moving over the entrance to the stairwell, because right now it's just sort of like a rough stairwell that's dug down into the ground into a reinforced wooden door that goes into this sort of open crypt area. So at the top of the stairwell, a shadow, whichever one of you wants to be awakened, will see in the gray light of dawn. You see a shadow of a silhouetted figure up above.
Kill it. Don't kill it.
Yeah, we can be awake for that, I guess.
Perfect. A voice kind of calls down, a voice you don't recognize, calls down, says, Erwin said you'd be down here. You're still asleep?
Not anymore. Who goes there?
Name's Muriel. I was told you're going to take me to Kresk. You see
Muriel.
a up above at the top of the stairs, a young woman, kind of in scrappy adventuring gear, kind of like dyed hair, just sort of arms crossed, looking down the hole.
Me as the player, I don't remember who Muriel is. I'm sure Lee probably does.
Never met her. Whoever had talked to Erwin last, I believe it was Silas, maybe?
Yeah.
Erwin had mentioned that there was
Quest for Erwin
from the Wizard of Wines was asking for help out in the west. Or he was asking for help out in the west because the Wizard of Wines has not been sending their wine shipments, and he's worried because they are his family, and he's worried something has happened.
Muriel's our guide.
Yep.
Okay. And then so Silas would have told us that.
I think so.
I mean, maybe.
Probably.
I think we were all there.
Actually, now that you mention, I sort of do remember that.
Well,
Yeah, it happened pretty quick. There were a lot of stuff happening yesterday, and no one was super interested in what Erwin had to say.
We had more stuff on our mind.
You guys had much bigger things on your plate.
Yeah, Leo kind of wavered at, why don't you come on down and let's get some breakfast while everybody else gets up.
Yep.
Kresk is where the lake is, right? The lake with the wolf's bane.
yep. Moon
Cool.
shade.
Theoretically. She looks down the crypt. You're going to have breakfast in a crypt?
Oh, we're in a crypt? Oh,
Listen, lady, you're gonna have to get used to this.
That's who we are.
It's kind of the adventuring life.
You two are sort of like in the stairwell down to this closed crypt that they had dug out just for Ro, right? So you're both at the door to the crypt, basically guarding it all night.
Yeah, Lee pulls out some travel rations. He's like, "Yep, want some?"
Right. She kind of shrugs and comes down the stairs. Since you guys are going to be with her for a minute, I might as well share a picture.
Are my clothes all ripped up?
Yeah. Yeah. It's only you and Corvus in there.
Bro, I can't help but notice you seem to be naked.
Here's Muriel.
Whoa.
Oh,
Blue
she's
hair.
definitely a level 10 fighter.
Yep, she's got that side
Cool.
hair shave.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she's cool. I like her.
I mean, screw Irina. I mean, check her out.
2 handguards on that sword. 2 of them.
Oh shit, why she got so many handguards?
Guard that hand. Smart
Huh.
cookie.
Guard 2 hands.
Guard 2 hands. You need to.
Really hard to parry though.
True.
She walks down the stairs, sort of shrugs and walks down to you guys and hunkers down next to you. She says, "So, just the 3 of you?" Looking at Silas, Lee, and Father Lucian.
2 of us. Father is just kind of overseeing some stuff. There's actually 2 more of us that they're in the crypt. We're handling some business.
Oh shit! Are they dead?
I'm gonna go knock on the door.
Just a moment. I will take off my cloak and I will hand it to Ro.
I'm gonna turn back to her. Doesn't sound like it.
This is just a, it's a borrow.
Well-
You can't keep it. It's kind of part of who I am, this cloak, but you should wear this.
Put it around her, and she'll put her hand on his shoulder and say, "I understand, and I appreciate it.
Like, I want this robe back.
Yes, I will give it back to you, but also, thank you." She makes really intense eye contact, really close to his face. Thank you for last night.
Just as long as you know I came here to kill you if I needed to.
I know. Thank you.
I think you'd do the same.
I absolutely would kill you before
Okay, you
killed
could have
someone else.
hesitated a little bit, like, no,
It's what you would
Corvus.
want. Corvus, you wouldn't want to be a monster.
I'm just saying your tact is not always as tactful as I think it could be. But
Tact is overrated.
I would
Corvus.
have been nowhere else. I'm gonna regret this. Ro,
Oh no.
what color do you typically, like, your armor and stuff, what color is it?
Her armor is like a beat up silver, but
Okay.
the leather trappings she wears under are like a dark mustardy gold.
Okay. As I help you into it, it is a black on black with black satin. As I step back and you kind of look down and see that you're all covered, it is it's like a dark gray, but then it has gold inlays all around it, and part of the actual hood has a gold filigree. And I cast Freestyle. So my cloak is now going to be silvers or gold. Can't walk
You want
out
that?
here and not looking like yourself.
Because we're restyling.
I'll change it back later.
Andy, after I knock on the door and I hear Corvus mumble, I go, I think they're actually alive. So it was really touch and go last night. I'm just gonna give them a few more minutes.
Ro throws open the door and says, "I'm starving."
shit.
Silas just kind of stumbles back
What's her deal?
behind
She's got
Lee.
tattered clothes hanging off of her, and then this gold cloak on top.
It's pretty dope, minus the tattered clothing.
Muriel when Corvus like opens his mouth to speak, Muriel like holds up a hand to shut him up and looks straight at you, Ro, and says, "Girl, you good? Need me to take these guys out for you?"
Oh my god.
Lee kind of like snorts a little.
Ro looks at her a little and says, "We've all made it through the night, due in large part to their valor."
Uh-huh. She's like long looks you up and down. You say the word. I'm not scared of these assholes.
Who are you?
I'm Muriel. She gives a bow. You don't strike me as a damsel in distress, but you are mostly naked. So
I am neither a damsel nor in distress, but I appreciate your offer.
This is Muriel. She's gonna take us to the Wizard of Wines. Remember Quest for Irwin?
Ah, Quest for Orwin.
yeah, old man he's worried about his family out west, I hear.
I require meat and clothing.
Phrasing. She starts walking away.
I
She walks up to the top of the stairs, and a second later, like the sausage just gets tossed down the stairs.
Sausage. Ro will take the sausage, but before she eats it, she will put her hands on Silas's shoulders.
Silas looks like feels real awkward.
Get uncomfortably close.
He is like desperately trying to maintain eye contact with you.
So, making eye contact with Ro, you
Oh,
notice
no.
that her irises are entirely gold
Oh,
right now.
All right, that's pretty dope.
I don't maintain eye contact, so don't worry about it. I'm just kind of frantically looking left and right.
And
Silas, last night would have gone very differently without your concoction. Thank you.
It didn't hurt you too bad, did it?
It hurt a lot.
It fucked her
But
up pretty good.
Did the trick.
Well, I'm glad you're still with us and still Ro. He kind of
Had
gives
some
you a
time.
quick look up and down. So, okay. You're welcome. We should find you some clothing.
She'll nod and she'll walk up the stairs.
concoction, huh? Not my business.
Ro will look her up and down. And she will say,
She's young. She's like probably mid high 20s.
okay.
But
What do we know about her?
cocky and maybe you know what you've seen so far.
What
Erwin
did
said
Erwin say about
that she would meet you all to guide you out to Kresk and to the Wizard of Wines.
Rose says, "This is a dark land, and it almost got the best of me last night. But thanks to my friends, it did not, and we lived to fight another day and to move forward with our plan to take down Strahd."
Oh, we're just saying it, huh?
Yes, we're just saying it. Fuck Strahd.
Lee nods. He says, "That's right. He killed Milovaj for no reason at all. I mean, he was a bastard before, but I don't know. This just proves it."
Turn poor Milvaj around. He didn't deserve to go out like that.
Well, sadly, I think he did in fact do it for a reason. But He didn't die. He didn't need to die nonetheless.
He will do worse before this is over to try to sway us, but we must remain strong and not take responsibility for his actions. We are not responsible for his choices. What he decides to do to punish us is not our fault, but it will get worse before this is over.
Hey, you guys, I'm coming. I'm bringing breakfast. The clattering of plates coming down from.
There she is.
Irina shows up with a tray of food, and then she like kind of skids to a stop, seeing Muriel there.
Just as an aside, are we supposed to leave her here?
Are you?
Is she unsafe if she comes with us? Because I
Are
think
you?
we were supposed to just bring her here and leave her here so she was safe.
Are you asking that in character, or?
You guys haven't talked about it yet.
We haven't. Like
Awkward.
our original plan was bring her to the church because she would be safe at the church.
Yeah.
Church seems pretty safe, doesn't it?
That's Father
But
Lucien.
But also, like, Strahd can't be trusted.
But isn't there this like super uber healer dude in Kresk? Did I make that up?
No, that Father Lucien says that he might be able to like cure lycanthropy.
Yep.
But our original task was bring Irina to the church here where she would be safe. We haven't talked about whether or not she goes with us.
Well, it's a conversation we should probably have before we decide to move on. Maybe not in this makeshift pit, though.
I think it's called a crypt.
Miro, it seems like you're ready to go this minute, but we may need just a little bit. We've been through some shit.
No, I get it. It's not the first time I've been a guide for old people.
Are we on the grounds like outside the crypt?
If you want to be.
Great. In a flash, though I'm tired, I'm going to do a quick draw and I'm going to try to attack her.
Sure.
I just want to see what she's made of.
You attack roll.
If you stab our guide through the chest, I'm going to be very upset.
What if she stabs him through the chest?
It's very possible, and I'm already damaged. Oh fuck me!
You're tired.
I'm real tired. It did happen real quick though.
Okay.
You're about to get shaked.
By the way, I withdraw my. I just want to see what her reflexes are like. So I'm not trying to like do damage if I actually hit. I'm trying to see if she is on point as much as she acts like she is.
So, boy.
And I'd probably be like, oh fuck.
You don't quite critically miss.
Good. It's good.
You're definitely not impressive.
So you quick draw towards her.
I'd probably be like, hey Muriel, and then
Mm-hmm. She has very good reflexes. She actually catches your wrist as you lunge towards her, and with this weird little kick flip, like flips behind you, and you just feel her elbow in like the small of your back. And she has a hand on a short sword, and she just has this weird, like, kind of like husky way of talking, but she just says, "What you trying to do, old man?"
Well, wanted to see how fast I was, I guess. God, I'm tired.
If you want to practice sometime, I'm happy to spar.
Fuck. I'm not wearing my cape. It really threw me off.
She just grins at you.
I'll extend my hand as like a as a handshake. The name's Corvus. Corvus
What
Knox.
does
It's like for Crow.
Yeah, but not old Crow. Don't get used to it. Just Crow.
What? You some kind of like were Crow? It was a full
There,
moonlight last
Crow.
night. Is that what you were doing down there?
Yep. You know, you gotta protect the citizens from the Werecrow.
what does Corvus wear under his cloak? Is it just like a spandex bodysuit?
Yes. Leather, black leather. No, it's
Like Batman, are there nipples?
yes, they're hardcore. They're awkwardly large too. Um
How large? Like
like
Very large areolas.
yeah, like a good
Full
inch
size.
sticking out, but like a good like 3 inches of areola. So
how?
yeah, you know, I want your eyes looking here, not up here. No, he's probably like it is like a black collared shirt that's very well fit with like a black undershirt and black slacks with black pants.
Mm-hmm.
He's got it going on.
Black on black on black.
Oh yeah.
Black on black.
You do see he wears like a red emblem around his neck.
What's it look like?
It's red. Where's my character sheet?
Red GM. GM.
Like a GM. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's kind of like triangular shaped, like diamond shaped, not a triangle. And it has like 4 sections, and they're like a deep ruby red.
Nice. For weapons, you see that she has like a short sword and a hand crossbow with a small like quiver of bolts in it. Standard adventuring gear. She probably has like a utility knife, like a skinning knife kind of thing. Some survival gear. She's obviously like set to travel.
Out of character.
Hmm?
Are there any
we'll see.
items we have commissioned that we need to pick up before we leave town?
Shackles. We get those?
Shackles? Shackles.
We got
You got the shackles.
we got the shackles.
So you guys do
broke them.
have.
It didn't work.
And I got my silver rapier. I think that was all we had commissioned.
Okay.
If you hadn't rolled a 19, you probably wouldn't have broken the first one.
Yeah, way to
Well,
roll
then it-
fucking
well, athletics
amazing.
Check, you rolled like a 19 or something, like a 33.
The only high roll I had, well, my very last roll of the night was high because I had like a +8. So like my last wheel check was super high.
Yeah.
My first athletics check was really high. That's the one where she was dreaming. And that's the one where she broke the chain. Those were the 2 high rolls I had.
Yeah. So yeah, you do have silver manacles and a length of silver chain.
Yeah, Rose definitely.
Yeah, we're
those
taking
with
that
us.
shit.
Sure. Mark them down. They are good quality manacles.
Could be those in the.
Good.
I'm just putting on my equipment. Okay.
Yeah, if you search up good manacles, you can look up like the little magnifying glass thing. It should be able to search for.
They good.
Mm-hmm. That sets like the break DC basically. Yeah, I think I went with good.
How do I search this?
Actually, I would, as I extend a hand as like a nice to meet you, I'm gonna reach in my pouch and I'm gonna say, speaking of where crows, you should probably have these too if you're coming with us. And I'm gonna hand her 20 silver bolts.
You say they're good quality?
Yeah, good manacles.
Not simple.
Good.
They're level 9.
Level 9.
Level 9
How do I
items.
search?
You don't.
There, I searched. Never mind, I found it.
You did it.
Good manacles.
You can hand yourself a
Good
book.
manacles.
20 of
Okay.
them. Like a little bundle.
Okay.
But, Ro, we should probably get you, some underoos. I mean, you could just rock that. I just feel like your arm might hurt once you put it on.
Looks like you guys could use some rest too.
I'm
Tell you
perfectly
what.
fine.
How about you all put yourselves together, and when you're ready to go, I'll be at the blue water. All right.
It's gonna be real awkward if we both just walk to the Blue Water Inn.
Maybe we should all go together.
Yeah, I just need to buy some clothes.
Sure. You may do so.
Okay,
Buy
I'll
some
buy some
fancy clothes.
Nah,
You deserve it.
I do.
I
But I
black
don't.
on black on.
Treat
red.
yourself.
I mean,
Black on red.
you've all my gold anyways.
I do.
Spend it.
Is there anyone we need to leave money with before we leave? Who's
Probably
taking
not.
care of Milvach's siblings?
I took the children to the Blue Water Inn for last night, but I was hoping to talk to um, Father Lucian today about that and maybe come up with a plan between him and Danica. Something to do. I was thinking about asking them if there's some sort of orphanage or something we can. There are quite a few children from the refugees from Barovia as well that need help. These are just things that rattle in my brain. You're leaving? Is that what she said? Who was that?
We have to go to Kresk
Right.
for multiple reasons.
Okay. When do we leave?
Soon. Do you want to stay? I feel like the children could use you. You have a vision. I could leave you money. You and Father Lucian could be the ones to start this shelter for children. You have some pull in this town. You have a name. You have drive. But I'm also not sure that you're safe here. I don't know that you're safe anywhere.
I don't think I'm safe anywhere. I am tired of hiding from people who want to use me for their own ends. Isaac, Strahd, and I will not allow others to be harmed by these cruel men in their pursuits. She kind of gazes off towards the main square where the Barovian refugees are as well. I don't know what to make of Fiona and her leadership. However, she did allow my people to come into this town.
She did. But she can't be trusted.
Uh, who do you trust?
I trust us. She looks around at the group, including you. You have a good heart. You have some pull. I trust you to do the right thing with that. You're right. I don't think you're safe anywhere. So you get to decide where you want to be.
She seems torn. And she says, I want to come with you. I want to learn how to fight. I want to be a warrior for my people. She sort of glances off ahead of your group towards Muriel, who's like walking with like such confidence, the confidence of a warrior that Irina has never really felt or shown herself. And she just sort of like glances down at the ground. want to be ready next time someone grabs me in the middle of the night. I want to be able to protect myself and my people.
Maybe we should all just sleep on it.
What do you
He
think,
said-
Action?
Lee says, sounds to me like it's been decided. I think you should come with us, Irina. There's not much more that they're going to learn about fighting by hiding in a church.
I mean, it wouldn't be the same without you.
She beams from it has this genuine like beaming face for a moment, and then she shrugs and like puts on an affectation like Muriel, and it's like, obviously you old men will need me around to keep you from getting in trouble. She's
Is 40 really that old? I'm starting to feel a little ageism happening.
I'm like 25, and I'm pretty sure Lee is younger than me.
Yeah, Lee kind of like looks around. He's like, I'm not that old.
Fuck.
Arena says, I was just making a joke. It's
Yeah,
fine.
no, it's no, we got it.
No, but Irina, you're right. We've really kind of neglected your trainings. And, well, if I wasn't so old and tired, I would help you right now. But I really do need to sleep. Are we going to the Blue Water Inn?
You're
Yeah.
already there. You're there.
Yeah, let's
I'm just gonna pass out on the
let's
table.
sleep.
Okay.
Andy, well, did Lee and I, did we rest? Are we rested?
Yeah.
Rested so
Okay.
good.
Well, Corvus is long resting. Am I able to do his rune thing?
Go for it. Try it out.
I will.
I do.
Do you need the weapon? Does that? So, I want you to. Oh, I can't. How do I do? I want you to put that on this.
So do I have to take it out of that first before I can put it on this?
Don't fuck it up.
Don't fuck it up.
All right. I won't suck it up.
Because I
So
think
this
it
is
has
crafting.
two parts, right? It's a +1 blade, but then it also has the retaliation. Am I reading that correctly? Because like a silver rapier isn't actually just a +1. It's just a regular rapier with silver.
Yep.
So does it have 2 runes?
I think you just make a crafting roll to try to transfer the retribution thing to
All
it.
right, here it goes. Go Thomas.
That's good, right?
It's not bad.
No, Thomas. It's a level 3 item if that means anything.
Right. So standard difficulty for level 3 is 18. So
So
I
that
think you did it.
Yay! Yay!
You did it.
You did it.
That's for you,
Did it.
Corvus.
So the requirement in this is
Thanks.
that it has to have the design of a human skull somewhere on it.
Fuck
on the
yes.
rapier.
Oh, Dane, where's it go?
Where's the human skull design get placed in?
On his rapier.
Yeah.
I feel
Come on, you got this.
like it's the guard.
Yes!
The actual
Fuck
guard
yes!
of the rapier is like shaped like a skull. It's got like impression of a skull
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
on the guard.
Right on the guard. Okay.
That's also for you, Corvus.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm healed now.
Let's see. I think we can change.
Can you just change the Retribution Axe to a Silver
I
Rapier?
think so. I think so. So,
Thanks, Dane.
You're welcome.
where's the Retribution Axe?
It's in my pockets. So I had it in my backpack.
Yeah.
Enjoy your retribution. Nope, that's not a good
Oh
word.
no!
Retribution.
I mean,
So it's finesse, and it deals a D8 piercing. There's a
piercing.
D6 piercing.
Hold on. It's a D8, I think. Sorry, my inner elderberry's showing. Damage. No, it's 2d6. Well, I mean, it's a d6.
Yep. Sword, rapier, martial weapon. Cool. I think I changed it. If you wanted to change the icon, you can figure that out. But it doesn't matter to me.
But
Your
yeah,
retribution act is a retribution rapier of retribution.
and does it have the +1 attribute too?
Should.
I wonder if I can just retrieve it. It doesn't seem to
Seem to what?
have the +1 attribute. Let me look.
What do you mean?
I don't know. It seems to be rolling the same as my silver rapier. But it used to have a +1 and then retribution. I'm just going to assume that my silver rapier doesn't exist, though, so I'm going to just delete it.
Delete.
Yeah, because it rolls with a +14. It should be a +15. I'm so excited.
I don't know how to add a +1 rune to it. What the hell? Where?
I mean, we can always figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, if you really want me to ruin you, it seems to have lost its retribution thing, too. Well, no, but now it should. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Let me put it away and pull it back out.
All right. Oops.
Well, now it should. Yeah, that's what I'm fucking talking about.
Did you do it?
I don't know. I got really excited about the picture Dane showed. That's
All right.
so Corvus.
Ooh, nice.
All right. Is there anything else you guys would like to do in town before you go?
I think just buy some clothes and then leave some money with whoever's taking care of all these kids.
Who's taking all care of all these kids?
That's a good question.
Some money.
Danica would assure you that she is gonna talk to Father Lucian, and after talking with Irina for a bit, they think that it would be right to form some sort of orphanage and maybe collect some volunteers from the refugees, maybe people that can help take care of the children.
For the children.
Won't somebody think of the children?
Think of the children.
I give her 20 gold.
Jesus, she's like, that is far more than I need for this.
It will last. You can take care of the children and anyone else who needs it. And what you don't need now, put away for a rainy day, because it's very likely things will get worse before they get better.
Okay.
Use it as you see fit. I trust you to help the town and the children.
Yeah.
And I just buy some like cheap ass clothes.
Sure.
Cheap ass clothes.
All right. You get some cheap ass clothes. Lee, in the Blue Water Inn, as Danica and Ro are having this little conversation, you see the siblings of Milvage just sort of quietly having their breakfast at a table with the two sons of Danica and Erwin. They seem sad.
Yeah, Leo go over to them and he kind of like kneels down and puts his hand on their shoulders, and he looks a little awkward, like not really sure what to say to them. But he says, your brother was a good man, and the folks of this town are going to take care of you. And one day you'll grow up and also be good people. So
Buck
take
up,
care of others
kiddo.
just as those are taking care of you.
The oldest sibling, who still looks like she probably was like maybe 12. She like brings her chin up as you're talking to them, and she says, I'm gonna help with the church just like Milvage did."
Yeah, just don't steal the bones.
Don't fucking steal the bones.
Family of bone thieves.
Ooh.
Keep our eyes on you.
All right.
Anything else we need to do in town?
What pace?
Oh no.
Silas,
Uh-oh.
coming down from, you hear some laughter, which you don't hear very often in Barovia, but you hear some like kind of giggling laughter as stumbling down the stairs is a man, a young man from Valaki. Actually, he's one of the Watcher boys, Carl, and he and a young lady are sort of tripping over each other down the stairs a little bit, and he stumbles, and then he goes shh, 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 in a very drunken way, right? You recognize the young lady.
Uh-oh.
It is Eliza from Tesser Pool.
Hmm.
Oh, is that the one?
Oh, you closed the flap?
Close the
Is
flap.
that?
Oh,
Close the flap.
Do you not remember her name? Oh, you asshole.
Listen, it was on a whim. I kind of will just cough awkwardly.
She doesn't seem to have noticed you yet. They're obviously like still a little bit drunk, maybe, even though it's like 9 o'clock in the morning.
I'll kind of turn toward the bar and just kind of do this.
And she's just like, "Oh, you're a funny one. Glad I spent the night with you." And then he's like, "Yeah, better than me brother." And she's like, "Oh, that's weird. Don't do that." And they sort of like stumble out the front door.
Well, hey Lee, I made you something.
What's that? What'd you make?
You can try this. It's a new concoction I've been working on. I call it a fury cocktail. You drink it, and you never really know what it's gonna do, but it seems up your alley. I put it in the party sheet.
Lee kind of like holds it up and like shakes it in the air a little bit.
Oh, easy. Every drop of that is expensive.
I'll hang on to this. Thank you, Silas.
2 of them there. Just if you need more, let me know.
Silas, make a secret perception check for me.
Oh boy.
Secrets.
Pursuing a lead, I don't think.
Secrets.
That's good. You keep glancing over towards the door where Eliza left. Not really sure why. And you're talking with Lee, and you hand him these potions, and then it hits you. You've seen that scarf around her neck before. That same fabric was in Strahd's castle.
Oh shit.
Is it?
You were following that lead a long time ago, but
I was, yeah. It was attached to like a statue or something,
yep,
right?
it was like a torn shred of it.
And is it the same? Is it the same kind of cloth as the scarf that I have?
Similar in make. I think you investigated
Similar in
that
make,
before.
okay.
It's like it's not the same cloth, but like similar craftsmanship.
Okay. But that was what she was wearing is the same as what I found in Strahd's castle.
With your perception check, you were sure of it.
Wow, Silas, did you bang a Strahd henchwoman?
Yipes.
That's
Consorting with
awkward.
the enemy.
Sorting of the enemy. Strahd's floppy seconds.
Ooh.
Anyway, that's just
Okay.
That comes to you like a thunderbolt, like about a minute.
Yeah.
After she leaves.
Awkward.
Yeah, I would probably be talking to Lee, and I'll just kind of stop mid-sentence and kind of look out the door. Lee, do you remember? Do you remember when we were in Strahd's castle?
Do you remember that time we went to dinner at Strahd's house?
it was cool, right?
Corvus got whammied by a vampire lady.
Allegedly.
I found a piece of cloth there. This one in particular. That was Eliza, the girl, you know, from the
flat farm member.
She was wearing something that was exactly the same as this.
The timing is so perfect because the other few perception checks you made on this were like so bad that I was like, you trying to figure out where you knew the scarf from. I'm like, it's really familiar. It's familiar. Sorry.
I don't know. There's obviously a connection there, and it's probably bad.
It's probably fine.
She's consorting with one of the sons of the new mayor, who obviously has a fondness for Strahd, or at least a loyalty. Can't be a coincidence.
Well, anyways, I guess keep an eye out for her. Not like that. You know what I mean.
Lee just kind of like raises an eyebrow.
I'm gonna go finish my potions. I go and sit back down at a table in the corner, pull out my alchemy kit.
Right.
Interesting. I still have an unusual object in my backpack.
What the hell is it?
I don't know. It says the nature of the object is unclear.
What the hell is
It's
it?
unusual.
I don't know. Might need to be identified or something. I don't know. Nature of this object is unclear.
Which section is it under?
It's under my backpack. Yeah. Under containers. I also have a fingernail.
Oh, it's a wand.
Oh, okay.
It's the wand.
Is that the wand that I gave away? I just didn't take it out of my inventory? One we gave to Victor? Or we were going to give to Victor?
Victor.
I don't think I have it anymore, right?
Sure don't. I'm going to take it.
Get out of here.
Put it.
Get out of here.
Wait. I'm going to take it so I don't forget it. Just remember that he has it.
Okay.
All right. Got it.
Okay.
Now you
I
can
think
delete it.
I think that's the only weird thing I have in here that I don't know where it came from.
That's the one you got from Kazan's thing, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I have Kazan's ring. I have it invested, but I have to wear it for a week. I don't know if it's been a week yet.
Yeah, it has been.
Okay. I'm investing it.
Also, investing in the Tome of Strahd will give you +1 armor class and saving throws versus
shit.
Strahd.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
How can
Invest
how many
in that
things can I
shit.
invest? 3?
Like 10.
10. Holy shit.
I invested in 1. It's not as
It
cool.
won't let me invest. I don't know if that's a setting. Is it a setting?
There should be a diamond beside it, unless it's not actually a investable thing.
Wow, that's something I just typed, so it might not actually be.
Yeah, but I bet you can set it to be investable.
Oh, just add the invested in, like, hit edit, and then right under the name type invested.
Oh, under traits?
Yeah.
Invested.
And then click the diamond, and it'll be like invested, 1 out of 10.
You did it, Abe. You did it.
Because I have the Bone Grinder band, and I'm invested hard in it.
And it actually has a couple other effects which are listed in there. Now that you've read it. And the more you decipher it, it may unlock more things.
Ooh. I think I read most of it. No, I don't.
You read the beginning journal piece, but then remember the rest of it is like weird scribblings and arcane.
Yeah, that's right.
Formula and things like that.
Donks.
So, All right. So, you all ready to hit the road?
Wait, hang on. No,
Says
is there
Muriel.
anything else we need to do in town? We got all our items.
We should probably hit the road before the sun sets.
We gave money.
She grins.
We gave money to the orphans.
Well, it's a Barovia joke.
Wait, Ro, did you
Irena's
stay
coming
up
with
this whole
us.
time? You didn't nap? It's probably fine. Don't worry about it.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm exhausted. We gave money to the orphans. Irena's coming with us. We think we're good, right? Yeah, everything's gonna be fine if we leave here.
Yeah,
Everything's gonna
I
be
knew
fine,
the
and
orphans.
nothing bad's gonna happen.
You did a lot of good stuff here.
What about
Did you hear my poem? You did so many good things.
Blinsky? Is he still good or is he dead? Did he
He
die?
got beat up.
He got beat up real bad.
I took him back to his town, his shop a couple days ago. He's been fixing it up. Erwin's been helping.
Still making toys?
Well, right now we're mostly just repairing the fire damage. The windows, the door. But he should be back up and running soon. There's a few townsfolk that are helping.
Good.
That's been happening a lot more lately.
And we took care of the meat pie lady, so
Fuck
everything's
that lady.
better.
What's that lady?
No more meat pies.
You want to check in with Casimir the elf who fell down a fucking mountain?
I would talk to that guy all the time. He has a ghost dog with him.
Is good.
You gave him your ghost dog.
Look, it felt right, okay?
We've just been giving our shit away.
You've been giving away all your cool magic items.
Mostly Abe.
I gave away my special relic.
You did.
Yeah, I gave away the one. No, that's fair.
No,
Lee,
we've
what
been
did you
giving
give
our
away?
shit away.
Yeah,
He
Lee.
doesn't really
Give away
have
anything,
to
Lee?
give away. He's not accumulating anything. He doesn't need
He's not-
material possessions.
Actually,
Material things.
You have that thought, Lee, and then you remember you have Ezek's Amber Shard somewhere on your person.
what?
That's
What the fuck
true,
is that
yeah.
shit?
I probably gotta spend some time with that.
If you want to. It's your call.
Just spend some time
Oh
with that shard.
no! Oh no! I think we're done, right? Let's blow
Yeah, I
this
think
bubble
we're good.
stand.
Okay,
Dave's not
assuming...
ready.
Did I get a long rest? Say the
If
words.
you want to, man. We're in loosey goosey time right now. You guys take as long as you want.
Taking a long rest. I need it.
You take as long as you want. I'll mark it on the calendar, and we'll see how many.
Oh no, Abe! What have you done?
I took a long rest.
Are we
Lee.
waiting till the next morning to
No,
leave then?
fuck that. We woke up in the morning. We woke up in the AM after you were done being a
I didn't
werewolf,
sleep. I didn't.
and
wake
I
up.
slept, and we're good.
You slept all day.
Yeah, I just slept while you guys were fucking around.
So if you slept after morning, it's probably afternoon now.
Yeah, we still got a good 8 hours of travel.
Two or so.
The sun never sets in Barovia.
That's not.
Lee, I have a question for you.
Shoot.
Well, it's more of like a gust. So I have this item that I'm willing to keep in my purview. See, when we were raiding that damn woman with her meat pies, I came across this ring. Well, and I don't. You punch things real hard, but every now and again having a little magic might be beneficial. What if you could push something away from people? Do you think it'd be worth it?
Actually, I can throw people. You want to see?
Are you
I'd
gonna
like to see that?
please throw Salas? I have this bone grinder band. I don't know if it actually would be beneficial to you or not.
I do not have permission to view the.
Damn it! I'll just shove it in the thing.
I do. I took a feat. I don't think it was maybe last level. Whirling throw. So if I grab somebody, if I have somebody grabbed, I can throw them.
That's amazing.
So it might be more useful for if it's like a pushing item. It might be more useful for somebody else to have that.
What also does I mean, it's pretty cool. I will keep it, but then I thought, well, maybe could be good. So I put it in the party sheet. If no one else wants it, I'll keep it. But I'm throwing that out there. It's also worth 220 gold, but Silas isn't about gold.
Sanji's a little spellcastery range. She might be interested.
Lee.
So I'm gonna leave it
What?
there then.
One of your Fury cocktails is going to be Titanic.
Whoa, it's gonna
One of
sink.
one of your Fury cocktails is going to be a double.
Double Fury cocktail.
Yeah.
Smell ice, do you, bleeding Christ?
Because I just saw you have to pick the additive when you create them. So
Okay.
Oh
Titanic
shit.
and a double.
Guys, I can just shred a string on my Fiddle of the Duel and make a noise blast.
Because you're going so fast, it shreds the string.
Man, I don't want to flex or anything, but that's pretty awesome. Well,
You know, Charlie Daniels.
I'm gonna take this devil down to Georgia. I feel great. Ro, you look like hell, but now let's do this. Where's that crazy young woman?
I've been right here the whole time.
Well, I took a nap. There's just a red mark, and the brim of his hat is slightly bent.
Some like crusty, dry drool on his
Yep.
chin.
It's like she just gives her hair like the goth flip.
Yep.
And it gives you a grin.
Ugh,
Let's go.
I don't want to admit I really enjoy her presence.
Oh, you're sweet.
Oh shit, Silas, look what you did in my rapier. I like the filigree with the skull face.
Yeah, it's got a little creative with it.
You know what? Power to you. Hey Lee, punch me real quick. Not too hard.
Hell?
Just punch me. I
Ro
want to.
punches you in the shoulder.
Son of a bitch. The skull on the rapier transforms into Rose's face. That's pretty badass.
I don't remember making it do that. But that's pretty cool.
And Ro gives Corpse back his cloak.
And not only does it turn into Rose's face, but the eyes on Rose's face burn.
Oh.
Burn orange red.
Whoa.
Well, that's pretty badass. Does this silver look good on me? I feel like it's not my color. Nobody answer that.
You look regal.
Oh my god, I'm so bored.
Yeah. I'm kind of with Muriel on this. Can we go?
I think Muriel and Silas have just been like playing cards all morning.
Well, I mean, I didn't have my brand cereal, but
No, they're two
let's-
teenagers. They're playing like Mary Kill Fuck or something. Like something dumb.
Well, I guess onward and upward. Wait, did we decide Irina is staying put or she's coming with us?
No, she's coming with us.
Okay, cool. Well, let's head on out, friends.
All right.
So, above the table, I have like mixed thoughts about. I think Irina's been like a big part of your guys' story, and I like the building relationships that she has with you guys. We have a party of 5 people now, so like
Yeah.
having I like having her around, but I don't really want to be like have her be rolling for her in combat and stuff. So probably if she is around for combats, I'm just going to be doing like quick narrative things rather than actually mechanically rolling out every single thing.
We can just take her weapons if you want. I won't train her anymore.
I don't care that much about like her combat power.
Yeah.
Like,
Irina,
that's fine.
you've kind of just been hanging around a lot lately.
I don't want to
I'm
say
not
you're
saying
just.
It's a bad thing, but it's not a good thing.
And
Yeah,
again,
it's-
like not that we need her mechanically, but because she has expressed an interest in getting to be a stronger, more competent
Right.
fighter, like
Yeah.
Ro will make a concerted effort to like do more training of her.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't think that needs to show up with Irina actually being in combat, but like Ro will spend more downtime training her.
Yeah, it's just that's where I am. Like, I don't know that she actually like needs to be with you guys. Like, story wise, whatever, she could stay in town and like help out refugees or stuff too. I think that would make sense for her as well. Um,
Well, why don't we just? I mean, if you're not interested in NPCing her, we can just leave her in town to take care of the orphans.
Truth.
I
Here's
think
money.
it's just tricky because also I know that there's like cool NPCs you guys will be meeting throughout. So also almost maybe like taking a little break from
Spoilers.
Irina for a minute, and
Yeah.
then next time you're with her, like, oh, cool, look at what's been happening.
Well, what if she stays in town and she helps Danica and Lucian take care of the orphans,
Yeah.
and then like surely there's someone in town who can like continue her training and fighting.
Erwin,
Yeah, Erwin can train her.
Erwin and Lucian, the two old guys in town.
Right? 2 old guys can train her, and she knows the Barovian refugees, so I feel like she is.
That makes
I'm fine with
sense.
leaving her there.
Yeah, it's
And just
How
like
about this?
retconning like that RP.
Sure. How about this? If she was around for your conversation with, because I am interested in role playing Irina. It's just I think that there's also a lot more going on, and I don't want her to like kind of take up all of that
Mhm.
and you know, take up a lot of like NPC space.
I mean, I'm assuming we'll come back to the lab.
I think so. And
Maybe that's not true.
and if like if I feel there's a time where like it would be appropriate for her to come back, I can just like say she comes and finds you guys too.
Nice.
I mean, is there like
I think she would also be concerned about the fact that Eliza's around, and maybe if you would have expressed that around her, Silas, she would be like, maybe I should be keeping an eye on potential spies in Vallaki too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think I would tell
Definitely
everybody
anyone in the
sheepishly.
Watcher house is a potential spy. Yeah, she can be our eyes and ears in Vallaki. We can send her carrier pigeons or whatever.
She gives you a look. I think she will decide to say. I think that's fine, both from an in game and you can go either way, but she would probably tell you because you've had a few comments like this, Ro. But she'll say, I obviously am going to be careful of everyone, and from everything I've seen from Fiona watched her, she's been honest with us and everything, including her loyalty to Strahd. But I also don't think she's a terrible person.
No, and I think she is the lesser of two evils, but she is loyal to Strahd.
I know what you think, and I know what I think. I'll watch, but I don't think. I think there's more hope there than you believe. So yeah, she will be politicking in Vallaki for a while.
Politicking.
As you guys are all gathering to go, when you have your farewells to Irina and your other friends, and you all start heading off, Muriel just says like, "Huh, it's too bad. I like that one." She thumbs back towards Irina.
You know what we're not gonna do while we travel through the woods? Let random people walk with us in the middle of the night.
Are you talking about me?
No,
I'm talking about werewolves.
Yeah, werewolves are bad. Okay.
Yep.
I wouldn't hang out with werewolves.
Are friends with werewolves?
Just
Might be.
one.
Look, I've tussled with werewolves.
Yeah?
Once they taste blood, it's like game over, man.
Keep that in mind.
You can't trust them.
Mm-mm.
So, let's
Noted.
Noted.
Cool.
You kind of read as much in Von Richten's book on werewolves, if you read it. I don't know if you guys read it or not.
We
We
totally
read the
all of
shit
it.
out of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
it's fine. We've got some.
Activate.
I mean, it's like 3 weeks till the next moon, right?
14 days.
13 days.
All right, but there are flowers at Kresk, and there's a powerful cleric at Kresk, and
We're totally
Silas,
fine.
do you have? No, you don't have more poison. I drank it all.
I mean, I can make some once
Once we get the flowers,
once I get the formula in my book.
but we also need the flowers.
We also need flowers, which there's
Get
some
that
growing by
book.
the pool.
Okay,
Pool of Mooshie.
it's fine. We got 13 days. Maybe let's not wait until the last possible minute, like we did last time.
I mean, try not to, but that's kind of our thing.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Kind of what we do.
Right. So you take out. It's mid-afternoon now. By now, because you slept all day.
Somebody did.
I feel great.
So you get to the Luna River crossroads. Here, just as a reminder, you're going over the river. You know that to the north, you see the river goes upstream to Lake Zarevich. And then to the south, the river winds into the mist. Let's see, I actually have. Do I have it? Do I have it? My notes. There we go. Yes. And then as you're passing, shortly after you pass over the Luna River crossroads, you see that there is a bit of a path crossing here. You've actually gone north along this path before, where it led you up to Von Richten's tower and Lake Baratok eventually, but it also winds down to the south. Yes.
Should we continue to Kresk, or should we go off on a wayward path?
Adventure!
I mean, if we want to wait until the last minute, we should probably go off on a little adventure.
True, that's true, that's true.
Think of the
Pretty
chest that we can find.
tempting.
It's pretty tempting.
I mean, they're probably like random side quests we should pursue first, right?
That's right.
Like, isn't like do we have like a clue about a buried treasure somewhere, or like a magic sword?
That's what I was looking for.
Everybody knows you do all the side quests first before the main quest.
Damn right.
If the enemies scale with difficulty, then you're screwed.
There's a magic sword though somewhere, right?
Uh-huh.
Sword and magic.
Yeah, so the southward, the trail sort of seems like it follows the river to the south. Muriel doesn't seem to take much mind of both. She seems to be sticking to the road throughout this.
Where do you take
Alright.
us? Kresk?
She's taking us to Kresk.
Where? Do we know where on our map it is?
You sure do?
Where?
It's right there.
Oh. Kresk. Okay.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
Baratok is where the tower is.
That's
I
right.
see. I see. I was looking much further south for some reason.
Yep. So you guys will travel throughout the day. Let's see. It'll probably be. We'll say you guys by nightfall, you get up to about here. Here. Is probably where you'll have the rest for the night. A dirt path branches off from the old Svalich Road here, winding its way south up a craggy mountain spur. The earth of the path is hard-packed, its color a pallid gray-brown, reminiscent of cold ashes. The trees on either side stand silent and stoic, their leaves a faded green. The path winds upward and is eventually replaced by the deep shadows of the mountain's forested incline, vanishing into the gloom of the woods beyond. Yeah, this is as good a place as any to stop. She pulls kind of over on the side of the crossroads. It's been dark for a while anyways.
Do you know anything about this path, where it leads?
She looks over that way and she's like, yeah, there's some kind of big ruined manor up that way. People say it's haunted.
Oh my god. We could have gone to a haunted manor.
Didn't we start at a haunted manor?
Sure did.
Sure did.
Oh fuck,
You're
is it
obsessed
that
like
haunted
those
manor?
Kids.
It's not that haunted manor.
There's so many haunted manors in Barovia.
All the manors are haunted in Barovia.
Like a dime a dozen.
Seen one haunted manor, you've seen them all.
Yep.
All right.
Can't go relieve yourself in the woods without tripping over a haunted manor.
True.
So, Corvus, your cabin is that a thing you can just do every night?
Oh, well shit. And I whistle and a magical crow just flies out of the air and I put it on the ground and from its wings unfur a log cabin.
That's awesome.
I
That's
kind
way
of
better
forgot
than
I
we
could
have
do
been doing.
this, the events of the other night. Here's the deal though, before I let you inside, and it is a beautiful log cabin with like gray stained wood with one door and one window with a crow that's eating like I forget what I said it was eating. We're gonna say it's
Berries.
carry on tonight. Berries, that's probably
Oh,
better.
Okay.
But it's just like picking at something. And it's got a warm glow on the inside. But it's like gray and black wood. Here's the deal. There's only 3 cots inside, and I know there are several of us, so perhaps I'll take
I'm
a
not
cot.
sleeping with you.
Well, I wasn't gonna. There is a warm fire though. We could roast some food. I'm just saying.
Actually, I don't need to sleep much, and I don't need to eat or drink, so I can take most of the watch if you want
I
me to.
feel like a lot of this became really awkward. Also, there's no lock on the door. Um, so, anyways, welcome home, and I open up the door.
I'm gonna step inside.
It's a 20 feet by 20 feet, 10-foot high cabin with 3 cots and a wood-burning fire.
That's spacious.
Ro goes in and sits by the fire and eats something and then passes the fuck out.
You're not sleeping during the day?
I mean, I thought we would all talk about the travels, but Rose seems to be
No,
tired.
Ro is done.
It's
Ro
okay.
Is out.
I mean, we could barricade the door, but it doesn't really come with a latch. I haven't figured that part out. Perhaps the next crow I'll figure it out.
Zanji sets a nice campfire inside for the night, which makes you all feel cozy and protected.
I feel very cozy and protected.
I'm gonna bedroll still. Yeah, I'm gonna roll out my bedroll and just kind of sit down on it, and I'm gonna investigate the book of the tome of what's his face. Because the guy
Just in the middle of the woods and
yeah.
the Tome of Strahd.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and cozy in here. Might try to read it a little bit.
Sure.
There's a chamber pot in your cabin.
There is. It's just the one. It's going to be awkward if anyone needs to use it. Also, I can't leave this cabin.
So you have to use the chamber pot.
Awkward.
What do you mean you can't? What do you mean you can't leave?
Well, I
it?
mean, I can leave it, but then, it disappears. But it'll be here for 12 hours, so we can kind of sleep in if y'all want.
Will it, like
No.
collapse on us,
Oh
or
my
is it
god,
going
no
to-
more sleeping.
Like a solid 12 hours we could sleep in here.
Rose out for 12 hours.
Muriel groans, but you can tell there's kind of like a smirk on her face as she does. She's hamming it up for you.
I kind of like that one more and more each moment. Silas, should you be reading that in the middle of the forest inside of a cozy cabin?
I mean, why not?
You could swear that the crow stained glass kind of looks at you for a moment and then like looks back.
Why don't
mean,
you roll?
It's just light reading.
Well, reading. Roll an Arcana check.
Oh my
Okay.
god. I don't want you to get cursed, but I also want you to get cursed.
Damn your eyes! Too late. All right.
Bro, I'm really glad that you remembered about my cozy cabin because I completely forgot.
You totally forgot.
Yep. I was like, oh man, we gotta sleep in the woods tonight. That sucks.
Yeah, I'm gonna pursue a lead on our good boy Strahd.
Sure. What's your question? What's your question for your lead?
My lead is
God.
Question your lead. You can.
question. My lead is what's this guy about? What drives him? What makes him tick?
Oh yeah.
Why is he the way he is?
Writing his poetry in his books.
Strahd's parents never loved him.
Oh, actually, hold on a second. Let me look at the book first. That might not be my goal. Let me look here.
I'm also gonna cast Restyle.
I want to know more about Zathanter and what this symbol is all about specifically.
Yeah.
If not, who's Zathanter? Or is that how you say his name? Exanther?
You're just reading the word.
Exanther?
Let's call him Billy.
Xanthan gum.
Xanthan
Maybe not
gum.
who it is, but what it is, or what it represents, or how it relates to the rest of this book. But take your time. It's fine. That's what I'm doing.
Sure. You rolled very well.
Real good.
So you're digging on Exathanter.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing this sort of like Sherlock Holmes style because as much of the information you're gleaning from this is filling in spaces that are not written in this tome. You're filling in information with things you just know about how parts of the world work,
Right.
how things work, how magic works. This Exanther is mentioned many times in these scribblings and these notes. This tome is old, hundreds of years old, and the references to Exanther are even older than that. You piece it together based on the writings. This person was deeply connected to magic, and not any magic, but part of the magic of this land in particular. On a natural 20, you would probably also understand the references to this Exanther all have to do with arcane magic, which logically leads you to assume they are some sort of strong practitioner of arcane magic. Furthermore, you know that almost all of the peoples of Barovia, with the exception of the Dusk Elves that you've seen, are humans. So a human that has been practicing arcane magic for hundreds of years in the land of Barovia leads you down a crumb path towards. You getting there, Dane? Practicing arcane magic far past their normal lifespan.
I don't know if I am getting there.
Is you know
It's
that
human though.
a human that has clearly been practicing arcane magic, according to this journal, for far longer than a human lifetime. Powerful arcane magic.
I think the only long-living non-elf that we know would be Strahd himself.
Strahd himself, yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Is it Strahd?
However, you also are aware of dark arcane rituals related to necromancy that many a mage has pursued to lengthen their time on this mortal coil. It is the pursuit of all men, of many a powerful man, to live far beyond their means.
Okay.
What are we doing for watches tonight? Are we doing watches tonight? I don't want to presume.
I only need to sleep 2 hours to get a full rest. So I will take I will take most of the watch.
The 2 hours before dawn is when you sleep.
That's fine. Yep.
I could take the first the 2 hours of dawn, I guess. I can't leave the hut, so I'll be by the window.
Yeah, Muriel gets up at some point to do a watch too. She hasn't even asked. She just gets up.
Before everybody kind of like hunkers down for the night, Lee's gonna like post up, basically leaning against the door since there's no lock, just to like physically block it. And then before he goes to sleep, he'll spend some time with Ezek's crystal shard.
Oh yeah, yeah, touch it.
You doing over there, Lee? Playing with the shard?
You start.
I feel like I looked at it like once maybe when I first got it, and I think that was it.
Gotta get that shard.
My precious.
Man, if you get a magical fucking arm because of this shard, I'm gonna be so excited and scared.
So you look at this shard. You came to Barovia with one, a prism, a hexagonal prism, pointed at both ends. This one is different. It's almost branched like a trident into three points, like a crow's foot or something. And it's similar in color, though more of a deeper orange than yours is. Yours is maybe a little bit more of a yellow tint. But you gaze into it. I would like for you to make for me a will saving throw.
Make that gaze check.
Alrighty.
You're good at these.
Okay. That's not bad.
Wow, that's pretty good.
You gaze into the shard, and you meditate over it, and you feel your mind drifting, thinking back over your time with Ezek. And as your mind drifts towards the past few weeks, your time in Vallaki, all of the injustices you've seen, all the wrongs you've righted, Ezek in particular, Valenta, um, you feel a warmth inside of you that builds to a dull, seething rage at the things that you had to fix, the things that you saw here. And you catch yourself after your mind starts to wander and you feel this seething and uh, this desire to fix what was happening and to use what strength you have to put an end to it all. Many of these thoughts may be your own, and many of these desires may be your own. But there is a feeling in your heart that is not all your own. And as you gaze down into the stone, you see almost like the flicker of a flame deep within the crystal. If you wish, whenever you wish, you just tell me you want to use some rage. If you ever want to tap into that anger, let me know.
All right.
Tapping.
Wrap it before you tap it.
That's what they say in Barovia.
That's it, Peruvian.
That's right.
Rest before West and wrap before you tap.
Hit the road for good luck.
All right. Going into the next morning. Anything else happening this evening?
I'm gonna hit that long rest button. I gotta prepare spells.
Prepare it.
I'm just gonna keep my same alchemical items. So
Yeah. A really quiet day. All right, let's see.
I'm feeling it.
Yeah, feeling it. All right, so going into the next day, you guys continue along the path. You come across the path to Lake Baratok that you saw before. That kind of joins back with the. I think Muriel, even if you didn't recognize it, she would say, "This joins with the path going up to Baratok. There's some sort of wizard's tower up there, I think."
arcane magic, possibly.
And then about a mile or so past that, an alpine path splits from the main road to travel south toward the mountains, rising in elevation until it disappears around a steep tree-covered escarpment. So it's this road down that way.
As we come up to that crossing, we'll ask her again, what about down here? Where does this go?
She says, they call that Solenka Pass. Heads down towards Mount Gakis. I don't go down that way very much myself. Yeah. Solenka Pass.
Is that the mountain that the what's his face fell off of?
He didn't say which mountain he fell off
Yeah,
of.
he didn't
Fell
specify
off a
the mountain. He
fucking
doesn't.
mountain. He
He
doesn't
have
need
to
to.
specify what mountain he fell off. Fell off a fucking mountain.
Love that guy. He could be Strahd himself. I'd still love him.
Oh shit! Is Zenithar or Exenithar or whatever? Because like necromancers aren't they like?
Yeah.
Is he a lich? Is he a lich?
I mean, that's logical. It's logical.
Because like didn't the Red Wizards of Thay, weren't they all necromancers and
A lot of them.
they followed like a lich guy or something like that?
Zaztham.
Zaztham. And they all have Z names.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Every name, every bad guy name in Forgotten Realms has a Z or X in it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, so she points out a Solinka Pass leading down towards Mount Gakis. Yakis. And then, as you get to, she says, we're coming up on the Raven River crossroads up ahead here. And before you even ask this time, there's another path that cuts off to the south. And actually, she, I think, would probably head towards that. So you're coming up to the bridge, towards the bridge. There's yes, sorry. So there's the path that heads south. She nods down this dirt path this way. She says, "Wizard of Wines is down this way. Crest is across the bridge." But she seems like she's about ready to head towards Wizard of Wines.
Well,
unless you guys stop her, because she doesn't know about your plan to go see the abbot, right?
Yeah, I bet.
yeah, I bet. Well, we did tell Erwin
She
we'd
said
go
it.
to the Wizard of Wines. That's
Yeah,
why
it's
she's
true.
here.
That's true. I'm not sure. That's more of a Roe thing. How anxious Roe is to get this curse off of her.
We've got 13 days.
You have 12 days.
Oh, jeez.
And she says it's one more day to Kresk.
I mean, well, how long does it take to get to the Wizards of Wine?
So she would say, we won't get there today. We'll have to camp along the road again, but sometime tomorrow morning, probably.
Okay.
Probably about 2 days from Wizard of Wines back to Kresk.
So that leaves us with what?
I'm actually
days.
going to look at Roe and I'm going
10
to
days.
go, I think we still have time. How are you?
I would like to not cut it so close next time.
Time for what?
You know, for the evening,
Time for Nunya.
the chill of the air and the breeze of the sky.
She actually grins at that. And she's like, all right. You got me.
I'm sure other things will arise that feel very pressing. But we should make haste for the abbot.
Agreed, we're not as well equipped this time.
Oh shit, are you actually a werecrow?
Yep,
I was just joking.
I eat a lot of dead people in the evenings of the full moon. Caw-caw!
You're fucking with me.
Joke about that stuff, Corvus.
You should, yeah, Corvus being undead is a serious thing.
It's a very serious thing. There are people who are actually dead out there.
Silas, I didn't mean to offend you.
I'm not offended. I'm just saying some people might be.
One could be.
One could be.
Look, I just think we do need to get to Crest several days. And I start counting. We have plans to be there by at least 10 days from now, if my calculations are correct.
Sooner would be better,
Maybe 8 days. I could have miscounted. That's all.
but I think we have time to go to the winery.
Lead on, friend.
While you guys were chatting and talking over this, Muriel was kind of getting troubled by what you guys were talking about a little bit.
Where these weirdos.
She actually was looking around a bit, and you can tell she like bends down to the mud on the road,
Oh, what the fuck?
and she looks back up. We have to be careful around here. This is werewolf country. All jokes aside, Werecrow.
I mean,
I
that's kind of a cool name.
I heard there's some badass wolf hunters out to the north, but I ain't one of them. And she points down at some pretty clear like wolf prints in the mud on the road here.
Do I get like a bonus to survival checks for wolves now?
Probably plus 50.
Probably plus 50.
Yeah,
Well,
probably plus 55.
At least 50.
Wait, so Rose's eyes are like a gold now, just period?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hang. When we start moving,
I'm a full-on fucking werewolf.
it's pretty badass.
It's not though, because I can't actually control anything.
No, it's so badass. You've always wanted to do it. It's amazing.
You did control it though.
That's true, but I couldn't actually do much other than not beat Corvus.
I appreciate it nonetheless.
Okay. So we're heading south. Wizard of Wines.
What does my survival check of 29 tell me about werewolf tracks?
There are
werewolf.
There were many different wolves that have passed this way. Would you get a 29?
Mm-hmm.
You count at least 6 different sizes of wolves that pass through here.
All go in the same direction.
Though you can't tell if perhaps because they're more scattered. They're more like all over the place.
Okay.
But like you can't tell with a 29, even the 29, you're not going to be able to tell like exactly how many of them there are with this patterns. But you know, there's probably 5 or 6 different sizes of wolves. How many of those are like multiple wolves of roughly the same size? It's hard to say, but so at least 5 to 6 wolves that you count. Okay. South? That's Muriel.
Well, of course. I'd like to imagine that Ro is kind of inspecting as she starts leading off, and I'm
Ro's smelling the ground.
Yeah, we'll catch up. And I'm gonna Ro, when you finally stand up, I'm gonna look at you like dead in the eyes, very serious, and go, I wouldn't suggest making eye contact with people. I don't know if you know this, but your eyes are a beautiful golden shade of gold.
All right, so they're hanging back behind to chat for a little bit. Lee and Silas, you heading down the road with Muriel?
Yeah. Follow her.
Cool.
So, what's wrong with Erwin's relatives here?
They're dead.
Hasn't heard from them.
Muriel says, well, I guess hasn't been a shipment of wine for a little while. Shipment of wine's been late, which usually doesn't happen. So he's worried maybe something happened to his family down at the Wizard of Wines. Um,
And you said there were a lot of werewolves down this way?
no, actually, usually they're up north. Um,
You're a Kresk, huh?
she pauses and says, "So as I'll describe this road as you're heading south. Things start looking a little bit different as you head south from the Raven River crossroads. Oh shit! Actually,
Oh, shit.
while you two are hanging back, Ro and Corvus, I'm going to mention this to you since I totally forgot to mention it before. You see a figure clad in rusty armor standing
Fuck
alone
off.
on the bridge. Your team,
Oh,
like,
no.
you were probably like 100 yards away from, so almost looks like a statue, but you realize, like, it's a dude just standing in armor, clutching a gleaming longsword in their pale hands.
Did we see this guy before, like some like skeletal rider or something?
We totally
like
have. I think he's part of the allied deck.
Super
Yep.
similar.
Yep.
So you two will recognize this guy while Silas and Lee and Muriel are heading down, and Sanji, I guess. Sorry, you have the opportunity to interact with this guy if you want to.
Fuck, we gotta talk to this guy, don't we?
Yeah.
Well, let's do it.
So you don't think it's the exact same as the Revenant you saw on the bridge of Tesser Falls, but they're very similarly armed and armored, and they are very clearly undead. Hail, travelers. What is your business at this bridge?
I'm gonna actually wait to see what Rose says.
We suspect trouble has befallen innocents, and we are here to investigate.
What you suspect always comes to pass in this land, ever since the fall of good and the ascent of evil. What evil do you suspect now?
Those who are cursed to live forever.
Me?
And damned those who are living.
Do you oppose the Lord of Castle Ravenloft?
We do.
Hell yeah.
With every beat of my heart.
You must travel to Argenvostholt.
Fuck.
What?
You heard him.
Hang on,
Sir
pause.
Godfrey Gwillem.
Oh my god, what?
You must travel to Orgendervergif.
Godfried Willem.
He
God-
awaits
God-
those who would raise their swords against the darkness. that lurks in the castle depths.
Raised swords, castle depths. God, Godfrey, Godfrey.
You seem confused.
I'm trying to write it down so I know where to go. That's all I'm
Do
saying.
you, do you have a map?
I do.
Yes.
It's right here.
Mark it on our map.
Perhaps you should ping it.
Oh my god, it's right here.
Son of a bitch, it's not how I was spelling it. That is not even fucking
Wait, where?
close. That's Orgy
Argyn
Novel Hoskefult.
Oh, we're never gonna make it to Kresk in time.
Sure won't. You're gonna be a goddamn werewolf.
Oh my
Seek
god.
Sir Godfrey Gwillem of my order.
Seek
No, listen, we
Sir
can do that after Kresk.
Godfrey Willow of
I'm speaking
my
in Elven. Oh,
order.
why am I speaking in Elven?
I don't fucking read Elven. God.
Is Sir Godfrey of the living?
I mean, I really doubt it. He's dead.
He peers towards you. He says, "All of our order has passed under the sword of Strahd, and yet we remain to stand firm against his will."
Is there like a... No, I probably shouldn't ask. There's a timeline. Absolutely. I appreciate you, my noble knight.
At this, you notice that his armor, though it is rusted and old, you see that it bears a symbol of a dragon upon it.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Andy, where on this map is the Wizard of Wine?
Fucking south as shit.
Muriel probably knows, but she hasn't pointed it out to you yet, so you actually don't know right now.
Muriel, where on this map is the Wizard of
Oh,
Wine?
they fucking walked away.
She's way up the road from you.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Less than 500 feet?
Nope.
Oh my god, why is she so far away?
You guys were sitting back to chat, and then you saw this dude, and then you walked back even farther and talked to the dude. Probably like 1,000 feet ahead of you or so.
God damn it.
Yes, we should go seek Sir Godfrey, but first we gotta go to Kresk.
Pretty
Noble
sure we
knight.
need to go to Mount Gacchus at some point too.
Of the order of Godfrey Gillum.
Yep.
Godfrey Gillum.
I appreciate your warnings, and we will seek the head of your order. We can seek all the allies we can. We must find our friends and lead them directly.
Post haste.
Silas and Lee, as you're traveling down this dirt road, your friends are off chatting behind you. As the dirt road winds through the woods, the path narrows, framed by ancient twisted trees, whose gnarled branches form a thick canopy overhead. Dappled gray light struggles to pierce through, casting eerie shadows that flicker and dance with the slightest breeze. A musky, earthy aroma fills the air, the scent of rotting leaves, damp soil, and the faint tang of death
Oh,
and decay.
that's what you get for
The
walking off.
vegetation here is denser than the main road, and several low-hanging branches are draped with clumps of vines that weave a tangled tapestry across the undergrowth. A thick blanket of twigs and pine needles crunches beneath your boots, their low sounds the only noise amidst the silent path. Muriel whispers, "Something isn't right here. This road didn't smell like death the last time I passed through."
Oh my god, turn around.
Certainly doesn't look like a path that's used to regularly deliver wine shipments.
Got a bad feeling about this.
I think we should wait for the others before we go further.
I think I'm beginning to agree with you.
Von Corvus, did you have anything else you wanted to ask this revenant before you catch up?
Sir, if I could ask, what happened to your order?
He says, "We stood against Strahd, and we were struck down. Our order demolished. Argynvost killed. Cursed to stay in this land. Helpless to fight against the devil for eternity."
If I can ask one last question. I mean, of course, there are a few other questions, I mean, by all means. But,
You hear a shrill whistle.
oh, balls. What kind of a
Uh,
whistle?
and a,
It's shrill.
a get your attention whistle as the two of Lee and Silas, you both see whenever you mention waiting for Lee and Roe, Muriel just like lets out this super shrill, very loud whistle up into the sky.
She's gonna get us killed.
Hey, your friends come whenever we whistle? Have you trained them well?
Training your friends?
I mean, they're wary of loud noises.
Well,
God, that's awesome.
next time we see them, I whistle right before they come, and then we give them a snack. And that way, next time when I whistle, they're gonna come for a snack.
You know, that might actually work.
It's not my
I
favorite.
was gonna say Lee's the one that likes snacks the most, so
That's why I think it'll work.
that's what I think will work.
As you guys are chuckling, you notice that the vines in the trees begin to move.
Oh my God.
Oh my god. I have another question for the ghost before.
Oh my God.
Keep talking if you want to, sure.
I
20 questions.
Oh my God.
say to the ghost guy, I say, we will seek out Sir Godfrey. Are there other allies in this land we should seek out? Were you taking notes?
Yep.
He thinks about those. There were once an order of druids, but they have long twisted and bent to the devil's will.
Yeah, we met them.
The forest folk of Yester Hill. They have been twisted by the Gulthius tree.
Twisted by the what?
The Gulthius tree. A corrupted growth that drains the very evil from the land and
Does it
spreads
have-
it to those who see it.
Does it have vines? The
Where
viney thing?
this tree?
Yester Hill.
Yester Hill.
Good old
Maybe write this
Yesterhill.
down. There's
Yep.
a tree at Yester Hill that's gotta die.
Tree of Yesterhill.
Be
Sometimes
wary
I feel
of
like you've explored less than a quarter of this place.
be wary of the blights of this land who disguise themselves like the vegetation itself
Oh my god.
and attack without word.
Oh no.
Beware the what now?
You know, if I could
Alright,
ask
there's-
one more
there's tree.
question.
We gotta get rid of that tree.
You seek allies. The forest folk have fully embraced Strahd von Zarovich.
Okay.
But the
Don't
mountain
seek.
folk still hold to the old ways.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
Right,
he's
yeah,
fucking
mountain
badass.
Mount Yes.
we gotta go to the mountains.
Mountains, not forests.
The fucking mountain.
We also gotta get rid of that tree.
You do remember him saying that. They're like, oh, mountain folk. Oh, I wonder if that guy knew anything about them.
Abe, you wrote down the tree, right? Get rid of the tree.
Yeah, tree of Yesterhill, be wary of blights of the land. Kill it.
Yeah, the tree's gotta go.
If you travel this road, be wary of the forest folk.
Oh,
They
man.
have come in conflict with the people of the winery.
Oh,
They have become agitated of late since the devil's return.
oh, we should go check on the winery.
Looks like the winery is about to check on us.
Well, Sir Knight.
Lee and Silas, I'm going to need an initiative roll from you.
Oh, God.
No.
And Uriel. Uriel will be there.
We appreciate all of your aid this day. May you find whatever peace you can in this godforsaken land. And then I'm gonna start moving.
Yep, I'll go
I'm
too.
gonna need a token.
Maybe at like a fast
Yes.
pace, like I'm running every round.
You're just
No
sprinting.
reason, just flat out full sprint
Double dash.
using all three
Well-
actions. You guys are fucked.
Nah, it's going to be fine.
It's fine. Mariel can fight.
Oh, that's true.
She's
Mariel's-
not like... She's
Well,
dodgy and defensive. She's not
level
super,
18.
like,
2 handguards.
I think I had a...
Yeah, why the 2 handguards? I need to know.
I had a map. Oh my. What have I done? God, what have I done?
Pink Pony Girl, dance to the club.
No. No. Well...
Well, while Andy thinks, I mean, outside of game, time wise, I mean, the people of the winery is fucked, right? Just we just fuck them. We just
Unless they're like held
Um,
prisoner or some shit like that.
Where they're defending themselves from forest people.
okay, fine. I wanted to go to
The
Orgyvost
siege
Holt.
situation, maybe.
No, we can't go there until we go to Crest because it's gonna take like a week.
All right,
It's like at least it's on the way back to Valaki, sort of.
Right.
that's true.
Winery, Kresk,
And they're
then we go
dead,
to-
so I guess they can wait, right?
Right.
They've got an eternity.
I mean, and then plus we get to check on the people of the mountain, right? That's probably like a 2-week journey. Mount Gakis. So many questions.
There's so many questions. And... delete. Sorry, I thought I had this thing. We're just going to use this one. Okay, so... we've used this map before.
You've been here before.
It's been a while, though.
Been a while. Loading River Luna Crossroad. Zzz.
It's not actually that.
That's exactly what it is. It's called that.
Okay. So
98%.
that's really weird.
I can't see anything because I'm not there. Look at that fog.
You're not actually there, but
Hey, I'm right there. And now I'm over here.
I know, I'm over here.
Who's this guy?
I am sure I had these monsters ready. What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
Where the monsters? Where the
Well,
monsters?
it's
where the monsters?
10:40 anyways, so we're not going to
Yeah.
start a combat at this point, regardless. But I'll set the scene because apparently I have to like refine these monsters and set up the encounter again. At first, when I couldn't find the map, I was like, okay, that's weird. I guess I must have just forgotten to save the map. But then I also like all of my encounter monsters are gone. So
What happened?
I don't know what happened with that.
He got scared and ran away.
Got
I
scared.
guess maybe it reverted to like an old state or didn't save itself or something. I don't know. But irregardless, we'll see basically on how the perception checks go versus their stealth rolls is going to kind of see when you're going to get to react for initiative. However, to set the scene, these clumps of vines begin to unravel themselves from the branches, and in a predatory way begin to stalk toward our group of 4 adventurers on the road toward the Wizard of Wines winery. So Corvus and Roe are probably just going to be pretty much out of this fight, I think. I mean...
But look at all the stuff we uncovered, guys. You're welcome.
They'll be fine. There's only 4 people
You
down
got
there.
some good lore, good quest leads.
Yeah, we gotta go there.
I can follow these dudes, no problem. Access that rage.
Oh no.
That's right.
Access it.
Whenever you want to. Yes. It's the second time you've seen the Revenants. But for now, I think that's probably good for tonight because apparently I have to like redo this encounter. Until next time in Barovia, we will take care of these vine blights.
Vine blights.
Perhaps run to see what's happening at the Wizard of Wines winery.
Huzzah!
See if they are as fucked as Corvus thinks.
So fucked. They're dead. They're fucking dead.
So the people of the forest, those are the same weirdo druids we met, right?
Good
Cut off their arm?
Yeah, you did see a real messed up druid who had his face painted like a
vampire.
Goofy vampire fangs.
And then somebody gave us his arm.
Shadow dude and like ripped off his arm. The druid.
Yeah.
All of those things are correct.
Yeah.
Yep. All that is true. But thanks for playing tonight, guys. I think that's all I have for tonight.
Thanks, Andy.
Thanks, Andy. Good night, everyone.
Those new breadcrumbs that we've gotten.
So many breadcrumbs.
Some new quests on this side of the map.
So many breadcrumbs.
We have to go to Crest and get cured.
Do we though? Do we?
What's this we?
Look, what if, and I'm just throwing this out there, we all become werewolves. Now it's no longer a problem. We may kill a whole village at night on the full moon, but the rest of the time we're doing okay.
Every 2 weeks we murder people.
Yes.
Werewolf buddies in Barovia.
But think about all the people we save.
With because you have that dedication now, right? Because
you have werewolf dedication? Oh shit.
Yep. I got some shit.
Which gives you the toughness feat.
Why would you get rid of that?
So now you just have the change shape action. So that's different than like the forced fury thing.
You can just become a fucking werewolf?
You can just become the hybrid shape or a wolf shape whenever you want.
That's
really
dope.
want to be cured?
That's not going to ruin your quote every single time. That's different than like when you're out of control.
Okay.
You going out of control, you actually like change size as well as like getting crazy bestial.
You could probably learn to control it over time.
Right? I mean, so far I don't see any downsides. I almost died, but I don't see any downsides.
I thought Muriel said as long as you didn't taste blood, right? So, but once you taste blood, then like you're probably gonna be.
So really, instead of like 11 or 12 days, we probably have like 30 some. So we're probably.
Plus, you'll also be really good at basketball.
Yes, 100%. Team Wolf has taught me so much.
So yeah, you can turn into a werewolf hybrid.
Werewolf hybrid.
It just gives you something.
I don't know if that is something she would embrace, though.
That's fair.
I feel like out of all the characters I've ever played that could have become a werewolf, this is one who's been most resistant to it.
That's fair.
Which I really
I
appreciate.
would have been like, fuck yeah. Let's bite people.
No, it's probably best that you got bit. Though Corvus wouldn't handle that well either. So, so many leads.
So many leads.
So many
So many
leads.
leads.